Okay. So, Denerim. I wanna share. I'm reading a book. Yes. I love the picture on the cover, and I hate the fact that there is no more drawings inside. I so love books that have drawings, you know? And those people who tell me pictures in a book are for kids, they do not understand life. Alright, what I was thinking about... I forgot. Oh, you can wear it? Okay. This is terrible. Okay. And no one will have questions about why a canary from a team wears royal armor. Okay. Denerim, who will accompany us? I bet. You.
Indeed.
You.
Yes.
And... who? I don't know. Why? Why there is a limit for 4 characters? I want them all. Okay. Wait.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
What? Forget about what I was saying. What do you want from me?
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate to see him get hurt. I am worried about you both. There is great potential for tragedy here. Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
I will save my love, okay? And no, love is not necessarily selfish. You are not necessarily devoting yourself to one man. You know, you can love more than one. And I am not saying, and I'm not talking about beds here. You know.
I apologize if I've offended. I was just trying to point out why this affair may be a bad idea. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
The heck was that?
Is there something you need? I will answer to the best of my ability.
What that was? I don't want to find out. Wait.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind? My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it. She wasn't unhappy. We had a good life, and she liked Orlais well enough. I loved it, though. Valroyaux was so vibrant, colorful. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother. She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother was unmarried and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes, small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Leliana, I think I have something for you, you know.
Flowers? For me? They're beautiful.
So do I get a kiss?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
That's what we girls do. Okay, here we can stop.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh dear. Okay.
Dangerous, ready for action.
Love this ability. Okay. He's dead.
Next! This should be easy enough.
Okay, here we are. Sarah. Who's Sarah?
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Okay.
Good day.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his will.
As you wish.
Eliminate the criminals. Oh dear. Find Rexel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivals of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. May God bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon he left his home and never returned. Okay. Three sailors has informed this chanter that while about Gilsur business he was waylaid by bandits via Gul and other chicanery. Whatever. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. The sextant is of considerable symbolic value as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Three Sailors. Okay. Desperate Haven. reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Oh, wow. Knight Commander Thames, while the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. But to properly combat these unnatural legends and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. That I can do.
Should be named Malefica, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world. Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Yeah, the girl who killed how much of the winter people? Oh, I'm sorry, they were enemies. That's another thing you don't understand.
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Yeah.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
So Val Royeaux? Are you saying they have some kind of a place where they keep all the Templars that are, you know, used already? Well, at least they do not kill them. Although we cannot be sure of it. Whatever.
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Never.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slave to the highest.
Hello.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Maker's smile upon you.
What, did they do something? Blood of warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in the sense of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the Collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vitals attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. It would be funny if those symbols do not exactly mean that the chanter is coming and mean something else. Have you seen me? I did not. The collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious spice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how he did so love outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage Reynold will be rewarded. Oh, Scrolls of Bannister. I remember this. I have two, okay.
Leave me to my business.
Okay.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me. The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Oh yeah. Sure, okay. Hello.
Corinne, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
The best duo of Denerim, okay.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you? You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop. I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Certainly.
Oh. Interested. Okay. Happens.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
As you wish.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here, and a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming. No. Not yet. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road, luck be to you, Warden.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden. Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad. Oh yes.
Oh my. Poisons. Now I like that.
Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one...
Longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
Message for you, milady. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
The trial of what? Ah, okay.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. Maker, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the werewolf. The Earls ordered the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Earl's son.
And
With
for
the
a
whole
reason.
Royal family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
If you do not know, they really killed the son of the Earl, and it could be the main character of this wonderful game. Yes, if you are playing as the city elf. And about city elves, we are going to talk when we are going to get to the alienage.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
The mysterious Red Jenny. Who never met her.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Oh! Reading is what makes you human. I suppose that's what they were saying.
As you wish.
What is it? Okay, when the Imperium occupied the area that is present-day Ferelden, they had two sites dedicated to medical experimentation at the extreme ends of the Imperial Highway. The southern one was the fortress of Astegar, which looked out over the Karkari Wilds. The northern one was Ionar, although the exact location is now a secret known only to a handful of Templars. Whatever it was that Winter were trying to discover at Ionar, their work was never completed. The fortress was overrun by disciples of Andraste upon hearing the news of her death. According to legend, it was a massacre, eerily silent. for the invaders caused damages while all but one of them were in the Fade. The site was left structurally sound but spiritually damaged. Possibly because of this, the Chandrik chose to put it to use as a prison. Accused of maleficarium and apostates are held in the confines of Irona. I've never heard about it. Those who have a powerful connection to the Fade, and particularly to demons, will inevitably attract something across the veil, making the guilty somewhat easier to tell from the innocent. Okay.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Why is everything so expensive? Makes me wanna cry, those prices. Okay. Let's go and try to do some quests then.
On it.
Dragon cults. Hint. Okay. Reading. Let us suggest, for the moment, that a high dragon is simply an animal. A cunning animal, to be sure, just like a human, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that could not likewise be attributed to a clever beast. Now, how, then, does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in light of the remnants of the old gods in the ancient Winter Imperium. In the wake of the First Blight, many desperate imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure that they could see. It was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection to its cultists. Other dragon cults could be explained in light of the first. Some cult members might have survived and spread the word. The worship of the old gods was as widespread as the Winter Imperium itself. Certainly, such secrets would have made their way into many hands, but there have been reports of dragon cults even in places where the Imperium never touched. Among folks who had never heard of the old gods or had any reason to, how does one explain them? Well, big, fire-breathing, flying beasts in the skies? And you're powerless to do anything about it? If you are a human, you will probably worship it. That's what we do. Members of the dragon cult live in the same lair as a high dragon, nurturing and protecting its defenseless young. In exchange, the high dragon seems to permit those cultists to kill a small number of those young in order to feast on a draconic blood. That blood is said to have a number of storage long-term effects, including bestowing greater strength and endurance, as well as an increased desire to kill. It might breed insanity as well. Navarran dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic, surely, but how did the symbolic relationship between the cult and the High Dragon form in the first place? How did the cultists know to drink the dragon's blood? How did the High Dragon convince them to care for its young, or know that they would? Good questions.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
Well, that was fast.
Let's get started. Right. As you wish.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
How do you
You
know?
killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word? I am a knight of Ferelden. Your threats do not deter me, sir. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. But honor demands you accept.
What honor?
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Well, hello, trader.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
So, our girl does not know him, but the last time I was playing this game, I was playing as the Royal Dwarf. And this guy is our closest servant, or friend, or something between. Maybe a guard, who follows every our instruction and is very devoted, and by very I mean very, uppercase. But when we were sent to the deep roads and he asked to come with us and wasn't allowed to, he was sent to the upper land, and never to come back. So he moved to Denerim, and when you come to Denerim and you see him, he's like, oh, but I got a wife, and no, I'm not following you. And you're like, what? That guy from the prologue would never say such a thing. So I call you a traitor, and I have all the right to do so.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. Thank you and farewell.
Knight Commander.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
You think I have a bath? Leliana, why are you silent?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Val-Royeaux. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Val-Royeaux. And how it's spelled. How? Just how those two, like the one that sounds and the one that is written, how are they mean the same thing?
What I miss most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers this time of year has so many colors. And the skirts. Fine wools, cloths, many only the noble-born can afford. Ferelden is more muted. Its fashion's quite old. But I like the people of this city very much. Orlais has many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after. You know so little of Orlais here. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born. Because there is little choice. There are so many wonderful things about Orlais, but Ferelden has something precious. Here, a man or a woman is born free and lives free. I do not understand it, but the nobles here are not so high, and none of us are quite so low. As much as I miss my Val-Royeaux, I love where I am. I know it's hard to believe, but elves are far better off here than in Orlais. Perhaps my excuse is feeble, but it is better here, for everyone. A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here. That and more. Some revere them for their skill and their high service, but others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Oops. Okay.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Oh dear.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
This is wonderful.
Let's get started.
Okay, it's time to be rude.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
No, just leave her alone. It's her house after all. Let's just go.
Well, family drama.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Family is a concept. Technically, they all do nothing, so... Well, happens to all of us.
Yes, I suppose so. Lead on. I want to get as far away from here as possible.
Alistair disapproves. Oh, shut up. A door. What? Wait, it was care before. Is the door worse than care? Or is it better? What is going on? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the pearl and prove we are terrible at speaking.
There is no fool like a drunken fool, so Mother once told me, and 'tis still true.
Cannot argue with that.
What can I get you, stranger? The dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone, just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Always useful to have a big name in your pocket. And there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If, in travels wide, someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make the most of the text. Get a little nervous, yeah. Toxin extract. Wait a minute.
What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Let's get started.
Maker's blessings upon you.
No questions asked. And where do you want me to find those?
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Leliana. Why would I do such a thing? You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak, a bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale. What happened at Redcliffe was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what happened there. I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me. Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying, but the crows as a whole have no bias. Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it. You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect? That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes? There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.
And just who? The pearl. Everyone is here. Okay.
As you wish.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
She says about picking the lock with such sweet voice. Liliana, you are my flowered girl. Okay.
Right.
So, to the mysterious pearl where all roads lead then.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
I like the architecture of Denerim. Like, those houses are... they look usual, because wood and stone, nothing more, but they have something. Yeah, something they have. Imaginary. Like, who would build such a thing? Okay. Good thing I don't get to live there.
Yes? All right, let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Though stung with a...
Blah blah blah. They pay good.
Ham
Okay.
without provocation.
Maybe it's because of the prices. Maybe the coins are devaluated here. Okay, the pearl. I was almost there. Oh no.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. He's all right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Lovely place you have there.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only. We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? That's supposed to scare me. The falcons get to hunt. Everybody look sharp.
Well, I tried. Okay?
Maker, protect me! Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
I told you.
The Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one. Now, what can I do for you, my dear? I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Is it my turn again? Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Ah, you're a good sport. Another game, then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start
The
with.
most interesting game ever.
It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. I have a good feeling about this game. You mean this card? Your memory is impressive. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
They won't leave long. Okay.
Come, we will need some space for this.
Hey.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks? And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy? They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know. You are surprised to see another strong woman like yourself. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Maker, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can you make this go away? I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Yeah, I do believe you.
Right away.
Oh.
Let's get started.
Where is my bear?
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
How?
Never know what hit him. This should be
Isn't this This guy has the same name that the one in the scroll from the crows. Well, kill one, get 2 quests. I like that. And here, they are Cunari mercenaries, not Salvashors. Oh, goodbye, Liliana.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
From Earl Hall. Stupid guy.
On it. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no deaths. You showed restraint. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Rangers ready for action. Defend yourself. Time for some fun. Weapons at the ready.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Yes.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Oh dear.
As you wish.
Ah, those sounds of a spider. It's terrible.
Is it just me or you think you have a chance? On your guard! Run while you can! Victory shall be mine! An order. Stop your drooling and take some dignity, fool. Ha! Is that all you got? Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Only one just stand!
You forced our hands.
Move and parry, strike and kill!
We've done well.
As you wish.
Yes? All right, let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
On it. As you wish.
All right, the ones that killed Roz. Get him!
Begin the onslaught. Ambition is an ugly perfume. Cross me and you shall pay. It's your time to die. Lights out. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Show me what you've got. Make us only rest. Just stand. Begin the onslaught. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Now we can. Be careful. You cannot win. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. This should be easy enough. Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
I see.
Push them back! No mercy! Enough! Light! Time for some fun!
As you wish.
Here we go!
We are victorious again.
I am ready. Victory shall be mine! Weapons at the ready! Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? You false heart will learn to fear me. I am your death. Cross me and you shall pay. This should be easy enough. On it.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Alistair, calm down. You are not a berserker. You don't have to cry this hard.
Let's get started.
Oh, look. My bruises form a pretty pattern.
Well, Liana, are you sure you're okay? Because you're behaving like a victim of a lobotomy. I understand you're a positive person now, but... Liana, when you are never angry, this starts to get creepy, you know. Fighters. The worst sound of the game ever. Oh. Hello.
Yes? Oh? What is this about? Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms! Ah!
Okay.
Yes?
Oj. Damn it, Liliana.
Get me out of this! If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen. Yes?
What now?
As you wish.
Denerim, Denerim. The sitting of the poor man. What? I do not know what. I'm not sure I wanna go there. You know. Okay, we'll try. We'll try, we'll fail, and we'll leave. I think that's a plan.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. Enemies pushing.
Come on out.
Very well.
Make us breath!
Done.
Go.
Take them.
I am ready. Another battle, I see. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Hurry. You had it coming. Yes. Back.
It's done.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Oh, this should be strong. Right.
Feeling that for several days to come.
On it.
so this is not Alistair crying. Okay. What is going on?
An order.
I hate this house.
Is your time to die? You cannot win. I am your victorious.
Ah.
On it like. Begin the onslaught. You had it coming. You will learn to fear me.
What is this skill?
There is your weakness. Too easy.
Come on. I'm here.
Is your time to die? Defend yourself. No mercy. You cannot win. Hurry.
Okay, 4 I think I can handle.
All right. Right.
Temporal cleanup. I never liked this part. Another corpse for the pile.
Here.
Look at this. I am ready. Try to be merciful.
You smell great. Is that
fight him, Alistair, you're stupid or something.
Victory shall be mine! Make this quick! Oh, this should be good.
This should be easy enough.
Come, you can do better than that! Let us end this! Come, you can do better than that! We'll learn to fear me! Right.
As you wish.
I shall.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
Ha.
You'll never know what hit us.
Okay.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Right.
It's done. Enemy ahead. Watch out. Yes.
Direct me.
Oh my god.
Let's make this
I shall. Right away. It's done.
Tell me.
What?
Hmm?
That should be easy enough.
Time for some fun. I am your
Need help?
begin the
Very well.
victory shall be mine.
Make us breath!
Weapons at the ready.
An order.
I see. I shall do it.
You should. Well, while you can.
Right.
Make us breath. Armed and dangerous, ready for
I do
action.
not think I will recover from this quickly.
Let's get started.
Where are you think you're going, Morgan?
Oh, this. Look at this. I love it. Hand up. Like it. Make a result. Is that weapons at the ready.
Okay. Almost. Oh, not another mage. Are you kidding me?
As you wish. Here we go!
Never know what hit him.
This should be easy enough.
Let's make this quick. Shall we?
Ah, that will leave a
bruises are all
scar.
bruised now.
Lost. As you wish.
I love how talkative they are after recovering from battle. There is something to it. And that is what I'm talking about when I say this game feels like you have a team. Okay.
Your wish?
What?
Fast run onto this guy.
Right.
Okay. That was a wise decision. Wise move. To come closer and just put a fireball onto your legs. Oh, okay, okay. Your feet, excuse me. Ah.
Very well.
I am ready. Run while you can. No quarter. Be careful. You're mine. Wipe them out. Defend yourself. Fools, on your guard. No mercy. Brilliant.
Let's go.
Not the mage again.
Yes? Let's make this quick. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. I am your death. We are victorious again.
Surprisingly.
As you wish.
Let's get started.
I could do that for you.
As you wish. Right.
Your wish. Let us go.
I know not how you have survived thus far.
I do
Is
not
it
know
luck
too.
or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Well, I really hope I will, you know.
Too easy. Let's finish this.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, really scared.
I don't... Is it?
I am ready.
It's done.
Where am I going?
Let's get started.
Okay, fast. We need to deal with him fast. The fastest way they could possibly be.
Very well.
As you wish.
Let's get started. Right. As you wish.
Hard times demand difficult decisions. Yeah? Yes. And I am not coward. That's a tactical retreat. That is what wise people do. Oh dear. Okay.
Copy.
We did it! Yay! Okay. Wow, so useful, considering I have literally no one who knows the electricity skills. Thank you. Thank you very much. But let just Liliana wear it. She's the best candidate. What do you do when you have no place in your backpack? You go and make gifts.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's it? Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Can't say I'm disappointed I'm leaving. Or upset. Or anything.
You thought to escape me, eh, Warden? I would prefer to fight with honor, but over scum like you, I'll take any victory I can.
Oh yes, I can see how honorable you are. How?
Weapons at the ready. Now we get our hands
Damn it. Why they always take the longest route? Do you love walking? You haven't walked enough?
Men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest
This should be easy enough.
Just another bag of garbage. Yeah, that's not a bad... Not a bad... Eleana's face. But she's like, okay.
Those...
correcting me. I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Take this. He came at me! It's not my fault! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
And if you drive them out by the art of speaking, the barkeeper will say she's disappointed. Just so you know.
Busy day today.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world.
You don't
We've won
say.
many battles, and tonight we drink before the next. We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us?
Oh, you think?
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
It's not that hard, you see.
Maker's blessings upon... New warden.
Good job clearing those lads out.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around
Surely.
anymore.
welcome to the wonders.
How much? Why, dear? No, 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 no.
This should be easy enough.
I won't take the blame for... Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
What can I get you, stranger?
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
How?
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
All men are the work of our Maker.
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Okay, so
Right.
I think we've finished in Denerim.
So it seems. I got a cousin in Van Claren's army, too.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach. All right.
You called. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed them with my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You must have strong hands, you know. Kunari, very sad. Kunari, yes.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad. Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
And this is how fanatics looks like. Although, maybe. I do not know, because on the one hand, yes, he is completely. He has no signs of any critical thinking, because he has his written truth about the world, and this is how it is, and he does not question it anyhow, anytime. No, he simply doesn't. But aren't we all the same? Maybe we just have another truth? And maybe the difference is we probably won't be killed for questioning it. But how much are we really questioning? Somewhere inside of me died a philosopher. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I heard a story today. Bangrain put her own fields to the torch, rather than let Logain's men feed off them. 3 of them died in the flames. Some of the soldiers got angry and chased the woman down in her own manner, putting a sword through her. Without permission, is the excuse we're told. Logain killed Grain's husband at Winter's Breath. She had a right to do with her crop as she pleased. This is still Ferelden, isn't it? A freeholder answers to no one. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods,
Really not bad. Okay. Thank goodness. About the rest, we'll have to see. Okay. So Denerim. Who will be the next? Next, all those places we would never visit. Yes, but probably Soldier Speak. I think Soldier Speak. Heaven. I don't know what I don't like more. Or Zamar, or Heaven. Like, those places are cool by themselves, but the fights there, dear one, is... But okay. Okay.